All right, Coach, if you want to start with an opening statement, then we'll have questions.
Yeah, that was a rough one. Like I said, it was going to be that type of grinded out game, and there's a reason why that team has 11 wins and only 4 losses, and 2 wins in conference and only 1 loss. And they beat us at that type of game. Yeah, but as far last game, I thought we got outcoached. This game, I didn't think we got outcoached, and my job is to give the players an opportunity to have success. And I felt like from a game plan standpoint, we did that. What you're seeing is an experienced team versus an inexperienced team.
You responded pretty well in the third quarter, come out of the half.
Yeah.
I think you just ran out of gas in the fourth quarter, or did LSU?
Probably. It's the reason why I really wanted to fight. I was disappointed with our second quarter efforts. Again, we allowed our offense and us missing to take away our grit on the defensive end. We just couldn't sustain, and we fouled a lot. And I think that gave them the lead. And when you play a team like LSU that's going to stall, basically that's what they do. Well, not stall, but they're very methodical. They don't play fast. If they get a lead, it's hard to come back. You know, I would have had to empty the bench. I just don't have that in the arsenal right now.
What are some of the other challenges about playing a team that kind of has that, like, bog it down, slow it down mentality?
I don't know that. I mean, like I said, if they get a lead, it's hard to get back unless you're. I think when you play a team that slows it down, you have to be able to speed it up. And when you play a team that speeds it up, you have to be able to slow it down. But at the end of the day, you got to be able to put that round ball, you know, that's in what they call a basket. And we didn't do that. So we're going to continue to try to give our girls the confidence to make those shots. And I'm going to continue to challenge myself to and my staff to have a solid game plan. Like I said, I think we did that. The Mitchell kid usually kills on the rebounding, and she only had 6 rebounds. I mean, there are positives, and I mean, she's a beast when it comes to that. So for us to keep her at bay, their best player, leading scorer, well, she's their leading scorer, and then their second leading scorer had 10 points, and I think we did a good job with that. But you know, like I said before, I'm learning through losses, and, you know, I'm just going to keep coaching my team. This is what I got.
Talked a lot about wanting to stay aggressive. How hard is it to keep girls aggressive when the shots aren't falling?
To be honest with you, with this group, it's tough. It didn't stop LSU. It's not like they made 3 more field goals than us, right? So what's the difference? The difference is, I think coach is in year 9 and I'm in year 1. Okay, and when I get in year 9, you know, we won't be scoring 41 points. I can promise you that. All right, if I want to be here. So we know how we're going to fix that in the future. But right now, we're going to focus on just trying to give our kids the confidence to come out and compete night in and night out. This was, although it was a loss, it was a better performance than Arkansas.
Maybe too many shots came from outside. I think it was 18 of 40 shots from 3.
For us? Yeah, we shot 18 threes. I mean, no, because Crystal and Chandrika, they used to shoot 40%. I don't know if a little ghost from Baton Rouge came in and put a lid on the basket, but, I mean, night in and night out, we see them make those shots. So I got nothing for you that my 2 guards were 2 for 15, and they got open looks. Are they getting sped up? Probably. Are they hesitating? Yes. But this is the SEC. One thing I've learned in 3 games, this is like the Hunger Games. And you're either going to eat or you're going to be eaten. And so I respect it, and that's what I love about the challenge, and I look forward to continuing to compete.
Anything else?
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Coach.